Baki awakens his demon brain during his battle with Pico, shattering Pico's pride in his speed and strength completely. Just moments ago, when Pico was dueling with Baki, he gently touched Baki with his fist, treating Baki like a toy. This is, undoubtedly, the greatest insult to a fighter. Baki is extremely angry and decides to make Pico pay for his actions. His fists and kicks move rapidly in front of Pico. The spectators are very surprised because Baki's attacks don't hit the enemy at all. However, in the next second, Pico faints and falls to the ground. It turns out that this is a move specially designed by Baki for Pico. Every one of his attacks hits Pico's chin, and the power generated can make Pico's brain vibrate violently, causing his body to lose balance. By the time Pico reacts, he has already fallen to the ground. In order to completely defeat Pico, Baki imagines his body as water. When his muscles are completely relaxed, he concentrates all his strength in his hands and launches an attack on Pico. Pico, who weighs 600 pounds, is instantly thrown to the ground. The intense pain makes Pico lie on the ground and scream. Red handprints are left from his shoulder to his back. This is a kind of lashing that has an effect on all living things. Whether it's a body that has gone through countless trials or a tender-skinned baby, the pain they feel is the same. Baki whips Pico furiously, forcing Pico to take a defensive stance. Baki marks his territory on Pico's domain, which makes Pico very angry. He doesn't allow anyone to claim his territory. He punches Baki and sends him flying. This powerful force makes Baki think of Oliva. If Oliva and Pico compete in strength, who will win? If it's a head-on strike, Kaoru Hanayama is definitely no worse than anyone else. Yujiro Hanma's Onigashi is unbeatable. What will be the result if he battles Pico? Baki stops thinking about these questions. Now, what he has to think about is how he can defeat Pico. At this moment, his brain awakens again. Even if Pico's attacks are as fast as lightning, Baki can easily dodge. Pico keeps swinging his fists at Baki, but he can't even touch a strand of Baki's hair. At this moment, Baki is like an elegant matador, playing with Pico. He has comprehended the Ultra instinct similar to that of a Super Saiyan. He doesn't need to dodge, nor does he need to think about attacking. All he needs to do is to let his body make the most natural reaction. In the primitive era, Pico was a being capable of overpowering all dinosaurs, but when facing the awakened Baki, all his strength seems so powerless.